Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 at their own 23-yard line. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
In motion, that's the tight end there. A second down throw for Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Already.
Kirk is the motion man. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt sheet. Fourth down. The throw right away is Ward. The throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He's got his tight end, that's Helm. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
That's good for a Titans
Out of the gun, Ward. That one caught, it's Jim Ray DK. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Toss to Sampson, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
Hey, kid, let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Come on, come on.
1st and goal at the
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
to 2nd and goal.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Go. Ready.
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards.
2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
He gets that complete to his tight end man. They get 18 on the pitching catch. It's good for a Texans first down.
18. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. The break, the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Short throw and pulled in by Mayer. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
On play action. Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hey, team. What's that? Hey, uno more.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. They punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field.
Fourth down.
Back deep is Marcus Jones. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
All right. Buggy. At 18. What's up?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and we're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Here we go.
On second down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go.
Yards to go.
To throw is Stroud. That one intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off play action, it's Ward. He'll find his receiver, that's DK. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A give, it's Sampson. How he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Okay, break.
Here's a second and 6.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Now it's Ward. Moving outside the pocket. Inside the 10, it is caught. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now Now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no good.
Forced out wide. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Ready. To throw is Ward. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got his man. It's Nico Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
Gain of 14. And the Texans 1st down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He's got the tight end there.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That one's down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Kirk is the motion man. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Stroud to throw. Finding his tight end there.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A throw left side finds Dell. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain there of 11. 1st down for Houston.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
throwing on second down. Stroud. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Texans.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are on the board. It's 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Miller now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Bring it. Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
At the 25-yard
Here's
line.
2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Cavity lock.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Miller now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
On the second.
At the 49-yard line.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
2nd and 7.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's going to look for the home run ball. To the goal line and in. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. And his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Their own 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
At 18. That's right. Hey, south. 19 Texas.
Now, Stroud. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
Oh, and
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On play action, Stroud. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down. 3 to go. From the gun, here's Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So, instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Texans are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Miller now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
On first down, Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready,
A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. On the toss, it's Sampson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to Sampson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
70 Lions! 70 Lions! No!
Play action. Ward. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Like Kevin Pirates.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is up and through. And the Titans move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up. Here's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Titans will take over possession here at the 44.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Here we go.
Inside run with Sampson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 5.
Waste of time.
60 boxes. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
Ready. On first and 10, Ward. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No game. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Jack. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
On the quick, right?
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Let's go. Swap. Another swap.
To the ground, he'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Okay. 18. Let's go.
Dell, the motion man. A 3rd down. They'll try to get it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
So, it's a win here for the Titans. They get the home victory here in the division in the 1st of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later